Here's a problem that doesn't show up in your rankings report. You're sitting at position 1, the keyword's holding, and your clicks are falling anyway. Nobody outranked you. Something appeared above you, an AI answer that resolved the question before the user ever reached your link. You ranked first, and you were still invisible. What's happening? By early 2026, AI overviews were showing on roughly half of all Google queries. BrightEdge tracked them across about 48% of monitored industries, up more than 50% in a year. And when one appears, it takes up the top of the page. Ahrefs measured the click-through rate on the number one result, dropping about a third when AI overviews first rolled out. And by late 2025, that was closer to 58%. The hit is heaviest on informational queries. The answer is synthesized at the top. The user has what they came for, and they don't scroll. Your position didn't change. Your traffic did. The big question: why does your dashboard say you're fine? Here's the part that catches people out. When you start appearing inside AI overviews, impressions rise. You show up on more queries, but clicks fall because the answer's already on the page. And Search Console folds AI overview appearances into your normal numbers. So the dashboard reads stable, while the visits quietly leave. If you only watch rankings and impressions, you'll be the last to know. Cited beats ranked. Now the number that tells you what to do. Sear Interactive looked at 25 million impressions. For queries with an AI overview, brands that weren't cited in it received a full decline of around 61%. Brands that were cited got roughly 35% more organic clicks than those that ranked but weren't named. Same query, same position. The difference was the citation. So the objective moved. Being cited inside the answer is the new position 1, and it's not a consolation prize. AI-referred visitors arrive further down the decision path and convert at a meaningfully higher rate. Fewer clicks, higher value if you're the one being cited. So what gets you cited? Not tricks. Here's what the evidence actually supports. 1. Earn presence on Reddit and YouTube. In one 2026 analysis, Reddit accounted for about 46% of AI's social source citations, and YouTube accounted for around 32%. These systems lean on community and video. Genuine participation and sourced video, like this channel, feed that. 2. Publish original data. Content carrying 5 to 7 real statistics earned roughly 20% higher citation likelihood in one study. Longer, source-backed pages were cited consistently more than thin ones. If you're the origin of a number, you get named as the source. 3. Structure it to be extracted. In the same body of testing, comparison pages with 3 tables earned about 26% more citations. And question-led headings with tight sections lifted citations sharply. Definitive answers beat vague summaries that a model can paraphrase and drop. 4. Build the brand as an entity and earn mentions. The research here is the headline: brand mentions are about 3 times as predictive of citations as links. Be a recognized entity and get mentioned across trusted sources, not just linked. 5. Keep it fresh. Pages updated within 3 months were cited noticeably more than stale ones. Cheap, repeatable. And the honest caveat: roughly 99.5% of one heavily cited platform's AI citations still arrived through ordinary organic ranking. If Google can't find you, the AI can't cite you. The fundamentals are still the floor. A quick word on what to skip, because it's everywhere. The llms.txt file, AI-friendly schema. Markup you bolt on to get cited. Google's own 2026 guidance is that structured data isn't required for AI overviews, and practitioners testing these tricks keep finding nothing. Authority gets you cited. Markup doesn't manufacture it. The bottom line is that ranking number 1 no longer guarantees the click. Being cited inside the answer is the new number 1. Citations come from authority and mentions, not markup tricks. And your dashboard is hiding the loss, so track citations, not just clicks. Now, some people will tell you none of this is worth chasing, that there's no separate AI search to optimize for, and Google has published guidance pointing that way. They're not entirely wrong, and they're not entirely right. Untangling which half is true is the next video.